you know it's literally over 2 million people with the flu right now in America? And it's about like 30,000 people in the hospital for the flu. And about almost 2,000 people have died from the flu as of mid-December. What? If you got the flu, stay the fuck away from me. That's not the flu, that's COVID. That's COVID. See, for the current 2025 to 2026 flu season, as of mid-December 2025, the CDC estimates around 2.9 million illnesses, 30,000 hospitalizations, and 1,200 deaths so far. What the fuck is going on?
I just want to understand why there's not more outrage regarding this flu. Videos, everybody's just like, how long did the flu last? What are your symptoms? Nobody is saying, like, we should slap the dog shit out of the person that left their house with FOMO, came to the public function or space, and infected the rest of us with the bullshit that they had. Like, nobody. Nobody's outraged, except for me. I am fucking mad. And yes, I am eating cookies and ice cream because I feel like death. Because I have been sick since fucking Sunday. And I have literally been up and down because I feel better and then I'm back with a fever. This fucking virus is spinning the block on me like an ex with a vendetta. And I feel like I'm going to die. And so if I'm going to die, I'm going to die happy. So I'm eating cookies and ice cream. But why is nobody mad? Like, in 2016, I mean, see, my fucking brain ain't working. In 2026, y'all need to stay y'all asses home. Fear of missing out is not real. Stay home. Stay home. We don't want your cooties. We want to actually be able to enjoy the holiday. I literally planned to come on here and tell y'all about my Christmas but I fucking can't.
I don't know what they put in the flu this year, but bro, that shit is kicking. Oh my god. Fuck. Do yourself a favor and get the flu shot.
We are seeing so much influenza right now. I'm a doctor of internal medicine and pediatrics, so let's talk about it. It's a little early right now to see if the influenza virus that we're seeing right now is causing more severe symptoms than other times, but anecdotally, we are seeing a lot of videos where people saying they are very, very sick with the flu. I will say in my practice, I am seeing a lot of children admitted with influenza A, but to say we're seeing a lot more or more severe cases than we're usually seeing is a little hard to say right now. It'll take several months before we know if this flu season is worse than previous years, but what we do know right now is that there's a large increase in influenza A across the United States. 41% of states are reporting an increase of cases of influenza A and hospitalizations from influenza A. Just last week, the influenza test positivity rate jumped from 18% to 29%, and the majority of these cases being influenza A. So if you feel like you have symptoms, what can you do about this? Number one, get tested early. And if you do test positive for influenza, consider taking Tamiflu. Some of the benefits of Tamiflu are it decreases the duration of symptoms, decreases the likelihood of severe complications. If you happen to be hospitalized with influenza, it decreases the length of stay in the hospital, decreases the rate of ICU transfers, and decreases the rate of readmissions. Also, outside of treatment for influenza, as this creator said, consider getting the influenza vaccine. Vaccinations are so important and can decrease the severity of the symptoms of influenza and decrease the rate of hospitalization. So with all this being said, influenza is spreading like crazy right now in the United States. If you're symptomatic, consider getting tested. If you test positive to the flu, talk to your healthcare provider about treatment options. And if you or your kiddo is having trouble breathing, not able to eat or drink, or if you just have any concerns, please make sure to seek medical attention. If you've had influenza this year, let me know down in the comments how your experience has been.
Oh my gosh, y'all. The last 2-3 days, I just been so sick. That flu, oh my God. I'm still not 100%, but now I feel like a lot better. This ain't no regular cold. I'm just saying, this 2025 flu, that took me out. Like, I was sick on Christmas. As you can see, my voice is still not there. Like, y'all be careful. because they want to take us out. Make sure y'all got y'all ginger tea because it's airborne, so y'all need to be careful. For real.
Guys, we're finally heading to urgent care. I feel so sick. I'm finally waiting in the room. It's like a bed this time. Usually it's like a chair. I'm so mad to be sick before Christmas. I still had to do Christmas shopping. Hello.
Hello, how are you guys?
Terrible.
What's your name?
Next. Kenny.
What are you here for today?
I'm really sick.
How long have you been sick for?
Better, and now I'm like,
Get your blood pressure if you could just let your arm. No shortness of breath, trouble breathing.
I don't think so, no.
101.3. More. You have a fever right now, so we're gonna do a flu test.
Coronavirus.
Yeah, I'm gonna test him for COVID too. This is gonna be the flu. Sorry. Okay. You need tissue?
Yeah.
Alright, next. Canner?
Yes.
Next. What brought you in today?
I feel really sick.
Okay. Fun.
I never took my temperature.
Have you ever felt feverish?
Yeah. Yes, and with phlegm.
Occasionally productive?
No, a lot.
Occasionally bringing stuff up.
Always.
You're always bringing stuff up.
Yeah.
Ear pain at all?
My ears are clogged, but yesterday they felt like they opened up. I have tubes in my ears.
So you have the Maringami tubes?
Huh?
You have the Maringami tubes?
The what?
You said you have tubes in your ears, right?
Yeah.
Both sides?
Yeah. That's a buildup of wax.
Okay.
And I usually never have wax.
Any runny nose? I hear the stuffy nose.
Yeah. It was, yeah. At first it was a sore throat like last week. Just kind of hurts when I cough.
Pain.
I just have really bad body aches by my ribs and like my whole back.
Is no worst headache of your life, no nausea, vomiting, no diarrhea, no
A
stomach
little,
pain.
a headache,
You have a headache. Okay. But not the worst headache of your life.
I guess, yeah. I took NyQuil last night, maybe 11, but then I woke up, what was it, like 5? 5 o'clock, I like had to go to the bathroom and then my whole body froze up and I started uncontrollably shaking.
From being cold?
Like I was having a panic attack.
He has anxiety.
Flu, at least we know it's a source. All right, you're contagious up to 5 to 7 days from when your symptoms start.
I think coronavirus test was
Negative. Yeah, it was
Okay.
negative. It's flu.
Well, I
Put it up for me?
It's my house.
Yeah. Deep breath in. Out. Lungs sound nice and clear.
Y'all, if you haven't caught the flu yet, please stay safe, mask up, hand sanitize. The flu is worse than COVID. I've been in my house going through it. I'm talking mentally. My mind, like what it's done to my mind mentally, like it make me want to like really not be here. Like I've been going through it. I haven't been able to eat, which is probably good because I've been trying to lose weight. So I haven't been able to eat for like 4 days. I finally just ordered me a seafood boil, and like food, the thought of food has made me sick. Like I literally did not want to eat. I haven't been able to work. Like I haven't been able to sleep comfortably. Like the flu is like it's no joke. I went to the doctor. They gave me medication. It made me feel like I was drugged up, like a freaking brackhead. Like, look at me. Can't even get my hair done. Like the motion has stopped. Like you get the flu, you got no motion. It's physically impossible.
I don't know what type of cold this is, but it is kicking my ass. I am congested. Look at my nose. My nose is all scabbed up from having to blow my nose so much. Like, this shit is crazy. I can't sleep. Everyone's sleeping in my house. I've become so desperate. Literally. Look at all the shit that I have bought to try to combat this congestion. I am literally like desperate right now to get this congestion resolved. And this shit is starting to spread to like my throat. I don't know what this is. It's not COVID. It's not the flu, quote unquote. It's some type of super virus going around. You guys got to make sure that you're washing your hands and staying away from people that are showing symptoms that ain't normal. Because people walking around like, oh, it's just a cold. First I thought it was my sinuses are so blocked up. My face was so swollen. I started doing the nasal irrigation to kind of help relieve some of that pressure. I also had to get Afrin spray, which was recommended to me by a doctor. So make sure that y'all are following doctors' recommendations. But this shit is horrible. I do not know what it is, but y'all gotta stay safe, and it's spreading like crazy.
So everyone in New York City got the flu. Well, my cousin texts me like, yo, what the fuck? I got the flu, but I feel better now. I tell my mom when she comes home, I'm like, yo, Nicole had the flu. She's like, what? Your grandma had the flu. Your cousin had the flu. Like, they all had the flu. I had the flu. My kids had the flu. I'm at the hospital. They talking about, yeah, everybody coming in with the flu. I'm leaving the hospital. This lady got the same symptoms as me. Body aches, coughing, body aches like crazy, fever. Doctor comes in the lobby, taking her test through the nose. She had to have the flu. Like, that's crazy.
So this new flu that's going around, flu A strain that's going around, it is serious. I promise y'all, for a person who's had COVID 3 times, I've had COVID 3 times. I want to say this is worse than COVID for me. I haven't had the flu in years. Since I moved to Charlotte, and I've been in Charlotte 8 years, I have not had the flu. I didn't get sick when I moved to Charlotte until COVID came. And now this new strand of the flu has come out. And for some reason, I don't know why my immune system, I get sick every time a new strand comes out of something. So all morning I have been seeing this. It costs $43, but everybody's saying that it works. So I've been in the house since Tuesday. I went to the ER on Tuesday. Shout out to that ER because they had me in and out. Literally, I was there less than 30 minutes. They gave me Tamiflu. I got 1 day left after today. I got tomorrow, and then I'm out of that. But this strand, just for people to know, like this flu A strand, the symptoms, mine started out as like an itchy, scratchy throat. And I started taking medicine. I literally was asleep, and I felt me getting higher by the minute. Like I felt my fever, like just getting higher and higher and higher. I couldn't sleep. Sore throat, like when I say sore, on fire. Body aches, fever, runny nose, phlegm, so much of it. Thick, back aches, shortness of breath, cough, all the above. Just all the above. Vicks helped me a lot last night. This vapor rub helped a lot last night. Take care of yourselves, okay? Because this is no joke.
All right, so I have been dealing with the flu. I don't know what it's called. Like I said, the stuff it came back negative, but one of my sons, came back positive. But we're all having the same symptoms. My body was aching, my spine was hurting very bad. But now I am dealing with, I feel better, but my toe is feeling very numb. I know 2 of my sons said that their arms felt like they were going numb. Well, one arm and one hand. My big toe is numb. I'm trying to see if any of y'all experiencing any numbness from y'all toes, arms, anything. I feel like my big toe is just gone, like it's just numb. That is a new symptom that I noticed, and I'm like, I gotta be like day 4 or 5, something like that. I don't know. But yesterday it was like a train hit me, but I woke up about 5 and I was okay. I know some people saying you're gonna wake up and be okay, and then it's gonna put you back down again. So I'm trying to see what's gonna happen tomorrow. Am I gonna wake up tomorrow and it's gonna start all over again? Because they say it's like it seems like you just got reinfected again. I don't know, y'all.
Okay, you guys. So according to ABC News and CDC, they are saying that there are nearly 5 million flu illnesses that has been reported so far this year, with the highest being in New York. The CDC says that at least 4.6 million have the illness, 49,000 have been hospitalized, 1,900 deaths from the flu so far. And this is linked to the new variant, and it's known as subclade K. So according to the CDC, 900 samples, out of 900 samples, 90% were to H3N2, which basically the subclade K. Also, they said that the mutation that they're seeing today, this H3N2, it does not match the vaccine that was given out in September and October. You know, they just basically take a wild guess. In my opinion, they basically take a wild guess and say, okay, this is the variant we're going to be dealing with. And so they give you the flu shot, influenza and all that. And then it comes out to be a different variant. That's why I personally do not take the flu shot. Me personally, I'm not giving anyone advice on whether or not you should take it. I'm just saying that the flu shot may not be effective. Even though the CDC still recommends that you get it, they're saying it doesn't match the variant. So even if you got the flu shot, doesn't mean it's going to do anything for you. All right.
So if you guys didn't know, I caught the flu, and these are some symptoms that I didn't know it was the damn flu. So maybe a week before, I caught, like, I had bad chest pain, like my chest was pounding, but I thought it was because I cleaned the bathroom like a few days before, and the bleach and all of that, I thought it was that. So I just kept going on like it was nothing, but it kept hurting me. And then I went to work the next couple of days. I had a headache, like my whole temple and the whole side of my head was pounding. I was at work and I was just like, I don't know how I finished the day at work, but I was damn near crying. So a couple of nights ago, I went out, I came back, and the headache was still there. So I was like, all right, let me just take some cold medicine and some vitamin C, because I don't want it to become something that I don't want to get sick. So I took the vitamin C, I took some NyQuil, and I went to bed. I took some honey and some lime as well. Went to bed, woke up the next day. I woke up feeling good, like okay, but I felt like a whole bunch of mucus. Sorry if it's gonna gross you up, but I felt a whole bunch of mucus in the back of my throat. And I was like, I have this cough, but it's not a cough where it's like, okay, there's cold coming up. It's like if I take a deep breath too much, it's like the airway is like open up. I don't know if that makes sense, but that will make me cough. My chest still feels, it's like my chest is like closing in together. That shit hurts so bad. My throat hurts a little. My headache is gone, thank God, because that's the main part for me. I get stuffy, like one nostril will get stuff up and so on, but the cold going on in my mucus, the mucus going down in the back of my throat still happening. But you have to cut that, you have to spit out the cold. Nasty people spit out the cold. The next thing is, whenever I would go to the bathroom, I would see cold. Like I would see mucus coming out in the toilet. Like that's some different type of shit. I'm weak. I'm very weak. I wasn't eating. I didn't eat for like a day because my appetite wasn't there. So I brought the food home. I ate it today. But that's about it. You can see it in my eyes a little bit. I know a few people that's sick right now, but that flu is deadly. I heard 43,000 people caught it already that they know of, and maybe 4,000 people died from it already that they know of, and that was a couple of days ago. So guys, be careful. If you can, start taking your vitamin C, start taking your your remedies and stuff to keep this flu away, because this shit is deadly for real, and it's not a good feeling. Trust me, trust me. And I don't get sick.
Bro, this weather is gonna literally take me out. Like, fuck this weather, fuck this everything, fuck everything, bro. Wait, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. What the fuck?